Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to EC again for once in a while. So these are gonna be recording gameplays and yeah, it's gonna be all around the world. So in the thumbnail it's already designed that there is it's very basic thumbnail, but I wanted to give the idea of like we're gonna be fighting multiple people, well, multiple bots that have different kind of builds, and most of them represent the images that they are. So we're back in our lovely, player versus computer games, and as you can see, we have the old gang again. Oh, like Larry Shorttail, the Needler, Were Apes, and the Piercer and Princess and Doctor Toxic, and of course Spider Plague 2000 and Big Boy Larry, and well, God. But I believe I need to switch one guy out. So I need to get the old gang again, and I should load in. Should remove this guy, and we should add Big Boy Steve in instead. So we're gonna be looking at the names. So we're at S of Steve, Big Boy Steve. Then it should be with the B. Then oh yeah, I forgot. Bunny, Archibald, Anti-Fun, Big Boy Crow, Big Boy Larry, Big Boy Jerry. Come on, Big Boy Steve is not there. Alright, fine. We don't have a Big Boy Steve then, I see. Well, time to put Big Boy Steve in then, I guess. We're just gonna load in Big Boy Larry, and then we're gonna go add it into Big Boy Steve version. So, we're gonna rename this to Big Boy Steve, because that's how he is normally called. I made a mistake name. So, we have now Big Boy Steve there. Here you go. He is a cool dude, and we're gonna be saving this, the old gang. Yes, we want to replace the army. It's not that big of a deal. And today we're gonna be playing against the professional ant player, which has claw crushers, boo beetles, big blubber, and praying striker, and crab blaster, and of course soldier spitter, and demolisher, and deadly striker, and General Brutis. Yes, the legendary dude, General Brutis. So General Brutus is the lowest of the thumbnail, I believe. So we're gonna be putting this on normal first to see if we can beat it. And we're gonna do this the original way. So let's get started, shall we? This game is such a lovely game to play around with.
Listen, I'm just a hired thug. Go easy on my lad,
Nah,
will ya?
man, I will not go easy on you, man. Professional end player. I will beat your ass.
Ready,
That's what I'm
boss.
gonna be doing. We need electricity fast.
Okay.
So first electricity, then get 6 people in there. Then after that we need to also add some more.
Boss?
So yeah, as you can see, this is the cool looking map. It's a very tiny map, yes, but it is a map that we can use
No building is up.
pretty easily. So as you can see, we can now, once we do that, we can add that.
Ready, boss. You're the
Need some more
boss.
electricity.
Okay.
So put some electricity down.
Hello.
These
Alright.
guys need to farm over here.
Okay. You're the boss.
So the quick question is like, what do we want? Do we want to prevent them from getting the resources there, or do we want to push there? It depends on where we need to go. So we need to first have two more
Done building.
henchmen.
Boss?
Nope.
Ready, boss.
And we need one more electricity
Alright.
there. And then once we're at level,
Hello.
once we're at the highest amount, we can finally get ourselves to tier 3. So right about now we can go to tier 2. So the main issue with the professional ant player is he has late game, his quality goes a
Building's
little
done.
bit down because
Okay.
they're ants, so it's more quantity over quality, but It doesn't mean that he is useless. His build was actually designed in such a
Level
way
2
that it is
research is
actually
complete.
very
boss.
hard to CC him
Ready,
with
boss.
poison.
No building
So
is
he's
up.
like immune to
Boss.
almost every
Okay.
single type of chemical warfare,
Done building.
which is good.
All right.
Which is a really good idea. So we're gonna build ourselves some construction, and we need a second henchman, and then we need some area range. As you can see, I built this workshop bench, and we need some more henchmen here. We need 2, I believe, in this one.
Ready, boss.
Well, we already know that he is now also
Hello.
level 2, so we
Building's
should
done.
definitely put
All
this
right.
down. And now we can build some guys. So the first thing first, we have were-apes and we have needlers. Were-apes are really good. Not the best units, but they're really good in numbers. So I think I will go for were-apes. And I'm gonna build them generally, so I'm not gonna be building them too much. Because
No
we need
building
to
is up.
rely on the
Hello.
acceleration
Okay.
of that. And we should build some defenses so that we don't get rushed.
All right.
So as you can see,
Add-ons
we
complete.
already have now the first generator upgrade done, and now we're gonna get the second one, and you can already see that it's gonna be skyrocketing. So the first thing we're gonna be aiming for is right over there. It's the generator on that side,
Add-ons complete.
and hopefully we
Done
are able to
building.
get to it.
Boss. Okay.
So that's the first thing we
All
want.
right.
And in the meantime, we're gonna keep a fresh batch of minions ready to help deal with the
Ready,
rest.
boss. Okay.
If we get this generator,
You're the
we can
boss.
then, well, go really fast on electricity. As you can see, we can now already go to. Oh, I pressed a little bit too much. Oh well, it can happen. So
No
yeah,
building is up.
we want some more units here, preventing them from
That
getting
research
there.
you wanted is done. Hello.
And we want to
All
contest their
You're the boss.
we want to contest
Add-ons complete.
their
Okay.
ground a little bit here. Notice, by the way, that these minions are not
Add-ons
the best
complete.
units, because this is the old gang. It's not very updated. It's not. It is not a very
Done building.
good build. But I used them in the campaign, and I thought, like, well, you know what? We're gonna fight all these people
Hello.
around the world.
All
You
right.
know, seeing if we can beat
You're the boss.
beat the game like that. So we're gonna go to tier 3 now, because you know we technically want to rush this.
Hello.
We
Okay.
technically want to rush this, but we don't want to rush too much.
Add-ons complete.
So we want some more needlers because they are really good in close combat, and we want some more were-apes. So around 6 of
No
them.
building is up. Boss.
So we have
All
now
right.
this part right here. We should build the upgrade station,
You're the boss.
which is like a little. Oh boy, we need to.
The critters are under
these
attack.
ones over there.
Done building.
Go over there and use your boom. I
Add-ons
said
complete.
use your boom, you dumb idiot.
The critters are under
Uh-oh.
attack.
Level 3
Use
research
my
is
boom.
complete.
Alright, well, we at least have now level 3, so we can now build some princesses instead. Alright, it was a little bit scary, but we successfully hold them off by
Ready,
building
boys.
one whole
Okay.
turret, which is decent. We should now definitely upgrade our main units we have left, so that we are still using tier 2s that are decent. Well, in combination with
No
tier
building
3
is up.
is a very good combination, and we should build some more princesses, because they are actually quite smart.
Hello. All right.
As you can see, we're a little bit low on coal,
the
so we're
boss.
gonna build some more henchmen.
Done researching.
So
Done
1,
researching.
2, 3, 3 henchmen.
Hello. Done
And
building.
we're gonna be upgrading
Alright.
our economical issues.
You're the boss.
So now we have these monkeys that are already, they deal now 11 damage instead of 9, which is actually quite good.
That research you wanted is done.
And we should build
Building's
some.
done.
Alright, they are level 3 as well, so we should be fine.
Ready, boss. Okay.
Because we need some more turrets, we
Alright,
need some lightning
okay.
turrets to fend off any nasty little encounters, and we should definitely increase our henchmen's range of looking at us. Now, so let's see. We have some princesses. We should now build some
That research
princesses as
you
well.
wanted is done.
As you can see, we're a little bit overflown by electricity, but that doesn't matter because we can just convert it into the things we want. And we could go rush for tier 5. I think it's not a smart idea because we should just casually build up our army,
No building is
get
up.
stronger, and that way. So these things are now decent. We should be able to hold off any level tier 3 advances with that. And we're gonna upgrade our princesses now because, you know, their damage output is a little bit weak on the... Is a little bit weak? Yeah, it's a little bit weak.
Done researching.
It is 18, but it is 23. And we should also upgrade the movement speed on this.
Hello.
So now these
You're the
guys
boss.
are really good,
Done
and we
researching.
should build ourselves the
Alright.
flying chamber. Now, first thing first we need to do is get the generators in the mid-section of the map.
That
Yeah,
research you wanted
we
is
should
done.
get them as well, because then we can actually increase. So we're playing at normal difficulty. It's not that
Done
hard
building.
because of
Ready, boss.
how everything works. The bots are not gonna be contesting this, not yet at least, and we have some spare time. In the meantime, we're gonna level 4, and then once we're level 4,
The
we can
critters are
build
under
our...
attack.
Oh boy. They're attacking, they're attacking, they're attacking. Oh, we should send an all.
That
They
research
send...
you wanted is done.
They send a nasty combination of AoE units. It's
The critters
it's
are
gonna be
under
painful,
attack.
but we have an army, so that's why we're doing this. We should build some more princesses because they have good units. Yes,
Done
true.
researching. The critters are under attack.
I believe this will work quite decently. But we should definitely increase their armor as
The
well.
critters are under attack. They're destroying our buildings.
Really, man? You bastards. So he sent it off 2 parts. Alright, well,
That research you wanted
we
is
should
done.
definitely build a
Our
second
base
chamber
is
then.
under attack. The critters are under attack.
Level 4 research is complete.
Ah, look at that. We have now level 4. That means that we can build some close
Building's
combat
done.
units, which is
Ready,
good.
boss.
And we
You're
should
the
now
boss.
get ourselves some
Okay.
level 5 as well, because we need to get to level 5. But to get to level 5, I believe we need to get 5,000 entry.
Hello.
That is like insane amount.
No building
It's
is
an
up.
insane amount.
Alright.
So we should get over there. We should
Ready, boss.
get these things back
Okay.
into farming. We should upgrade our electricity generation because we need more electricity. And we have now this.
Hello.
We should definitely
Alright.
repair our stuff,
Hello. Okay.
which is important. We should definitely repair
You're the
it.
boss.
And as you can see, we now can build ourselves the slowest walking tanks ever. But we can upgrade their
Done
movement speed
researching.
first. Yeah. They're not
Done
as great as
researching.
princesses though. They're so slow.
Building's done.
Yep.
Ready, boss. Okay.
Alright, go farming again.
Boss. You're the
Oh
boss.
boy.
Alright.
Yeah, we need some range. We need definitely some range.
Ready,
Build some
boss.
electricity
You're the boss.
zappers because holy
Okay.
shit, that is gonna be
Henchmen
painful.
under attack. They're destroying our buildings. Hello. Boss.
Go build.
Alright.
Go
Hello.
build.
The critters are under attack. Hello.
This is artillery.
No building is up.
This is artillery.
You're the
This is
boss.
artillery. We need to
Okay.
build a lot of
Ready,
army air
boss.
now. I already hate these people.
Ready, boss.
Ah, they have such a good combination of air.
Hello.
And I need to build a lot of
Building's done.
anti-air
Our
units
base
to
is under
deal with these
attack.
things. Funny thing is, they're
Alright.
actually level 4, so I can deal with it. I can deal with them. Don't worry about it. I can deal with them, but they're not the fastest units in the world, so I should be fine.
Ready, boss.
Although my
No building
pensions
is
are
up.
dead.
That research you wanted is done. Ready, boss.
Alright, we need to
You're the
upgrade our
boss.
zap turrets because
Ready,
we're not
boss.
gonna be dealing with
All right.
flying. Oh,
You're the boss.
you sack of shit.
Hello. Okay.
You're building my stuff. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, bots. I almost wanted to give you credit for being not smart, but then I realized
Hello.
that normal
All
AI
right.
is like really painful to deal with. Because
You're
it
the boss.
implements like, oh, you don't build any range units. Well, don't mind me just building
That
flyers,
research you
because that's how
wanted
it's
is
cheated.
done.
So now we're gonna go to level 5. Very spooky. And we should upgrade their HP because these things don't have
Done
HP
building.
at all.
Ready, boss. Boss. All right.
These things have HP, but it's like 100.
Ready, boss.
It's almost
You're the
200,
boss.
so it's not that great.
Done researching.
We should build some
Okay.
turrets.
Add-ons complete.
So when do we get ourselves the lovely little friends? Not yet, but we can
Building's
upgrade
done.
ourselves the structure HP of everything. That is actually a smart move. And we should build some more range units just in case the enemy is gonna decide to do anything fishy. And we should build some more of these guys as
Add-ons
well.
complete.
And then I can just casually convert this.
Done researching.
Now it's actually getting really close because we need to move our coal supply to over here. So we need to push
Add-ons
soon,
complete.
once the research level is up. Or at least we can move some of our guys to the other places. Yeah,
Boss,
these guys
you're the
need
boss.
to already go over
All
there.
right.
Level 5
Ah,
research
look at
is
that.
complete.
We have level 5 now, so we can build some big boy Steves and some gods. Yeah, well, let's build some gods and big boy Steves. First thing first, we're gonna upgrade big boy Steve's movement speed because he is slow. He's cool, but he is slow.
That research
But
you
he
wanted
is
is
he
done.
deals a lot of damage and has a lot of armor, so you know, he's like a main tank. He's our main tank, and God
This
is like
coal
our.
pile is out of coal.
Oh no, not again.
Ready, boss.
Alright,
You're the
well,
boss.
looks like we need to move.
Okay.
We're gonna bring our gang with us to see if we can do this.
Done researching.
So we're gonna build some gods, that's for sure. These things are like expensive as
This
hell.
coal pile is all used up. Hello. You're the boss. Hello. Okay. Hello. The critters are under attack.
Yep, let's destroy that. Let's
Hello.
destroy this.
You're the boss.
Uh-oh. I see some enemies on the horizon. That's not good. Well, we're gonna send in the big assault. Let's go. Let's gang them. You already know what's going on here. So we're gonna gang them.
The critters are under attack. Ready, boss. Okay.
It's nasty that the boys
Alright.
already dead. Alright, let's engage.
No building is up.
Yeah. Gods are strong but not good at close combat.
The critters are under attack.
On the other hand, you know, big boy Steves are like insanely good at close combat, so we need some more big boy Steves, I guess. I knew that big boy Steve is good. What? How did you get rid of them? How did you get rid of them?
The critters
Do
are
they
under
pierce
attack.
damage or something? Oh, because I don't have the...
That research you wanted is done.
How tanky are these things? They are walking tanky. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh boy.
The critters are under
Run,
attack.
run, 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 run. We're gonna deal with them. We're gonna deal with them. But Just need to grab ourselves some cool looking armor upgrade then. We can now see what the enemy is. And they
Done
have
researching.
they have the dudes. They have the dudes.
Hello.
We should
You're the
definitely build
boss.
some zap turrets to prevent
Okay.
them from doing anything fishy. And we should definitely build
Building's
some
done.
more flying scorpion plagues.
No building is up.
Upgrade our damage. Nope.
The critters are under attack. Hello.
Oh boy, oh
They're
boy,
destroying
oh
our
boy, oh
buildings.
boy, oh boy.
That research you
oh boy,
wanted is
oh
done.
boy.
All right.
Hold it again. Hold it
You're the
again.
boss. Building's done.
Hold it
I've got
again.
one of those things
Hold
after
it again.
me. Done building. All right.
These things are so cool. Alright, well. Rip my economics. That's for sure.
The
That
critters
means
are
I
under
need to
attack.
get some more energy up and then build some more big boy steves in defense. Because we don't want to deal with these stupid scorpions that are like insanely strong. And we should definitely destroy their base. Oh well, economical base. Because they cannot afford these. They can afford these armies. Yes, they can afford these armies, but they cannot afford these armies for long. That's the main fun part. And because we have Big Boy Steve to deal with the economical value problems. Because Big Boy Steve is very cheap,
The critters are
while
under
God
attack.
is like insanely powerful but very expensive. That's why it's called God. So we have like a very good combination of dudes that we can deal with, and we can have some scorpion plagues because we like scorpion plagues. They are like the main.
The critters are under attack.
Yeah. Alright. Destroy these turrets. Steve, destroy these turrets. And this is how you deal with that. And then you destroy that thing. And Scorpion Plagues will clean up the mess that we have left behind. And we
The
now
critters are under
successfully
attack.
drained them from any access of resources. Because we clean them up from resources, it means that they cannot afford any more heavy units. Which means they are now totally dry. So we won the game by building units, defeating them, and yeah, we successfully defeated the End Army. It was a hard one because we almost lost. I didn't saw those big
The critters
giant
are under
minions
attack.
coming, even though I built them myself. So yeah, as you can see, we can also give them double damage output, so that's good. And we should definitely give God some cool looking effects like more HP, so that they are more valuable.
The critters
And
are
right
under
now,
attack.
they're not valuable, but once they have like more HP, like 2000 HP, it's far more better for them. And I can also upgrade
Done
their
researching.
attack damage, I believe, so I will do that as well.
The critters are under attack.
So now you can see that God has 2000 HP. That's a lot of HP for God. And we totally shut them down. To prevent them from rushing our base in this part of the direction, we successfully deleted the rest of the party.
That research you
We
wanted
can
is
still
done.
deal with them. We can just
Ready,
send
boss.
one big boy Steve over there, but nah, not needed. So the computer was better at research because he upgraded his army better. That's why I lost. But yeah, let's see what is our stars of the show today. It is the piercer, which was the most effective, of course. Most losses, were apes, duh. Most damage to units, God, because God. Most damage to structures, Big Boy Steve, because he is a very strong boy. And the most built was Princess, apparently. Not God yet. Nice. And best unit was the Piercer. Well, let's see what their best unit was. It was the Crab Blaster. Most effective, Crab Blaster. Most losses, Crab Blaster. Most damage to units, Crab Blaster. It's like a mini God version, so they're very strong. Then most demolished. Most damage to structures, the Demolisher, because yeah, those things do delete people. Do delete buildings. They are a stronger version of the Spider Plague 2000, but they're more expensive and higher level. Well, same level, but more HP, more expensive, and yeah, it's just a better version. Then most build, Crab Blaster. Best unit, Crab Blaster, because you know that's how it works. And we can see like advanced, like what's my see, I converted so much electricity to coal. It's amazing. All right. So as we can see now, we can see that we researched level 5 quite quickly. And if we now look at the computer game, we can see like what kind of AI did we use? We used the normal AI, and we used the add-on. We could technically go for, as you can see, we actually have like different. Yeah, we could have used different kind of AIs or add-ons to increase our AI, but the AI has been updated, therefore that's why the AI was so fucking ridiculously OP. Normally the AI would have been so stupid, it's not even fun anymore. So the AI is good and old-fashioned. So what did we face? Well, we faced the big blobber, but we faced Crab Blaster a lot, which is it's a really good unit. I am very happy that it was the star of the show in the enemy team, and well, you know, the Demolisher was like a very painful surprise, in my opinion. And General Brutis did well, but you know, he couldn't afford more General Brutis. That was the main problem. And eventually he died off. Eventually he couldn't produce them anymore, so he went on to building flyers and deadly strikers instead. If the AI would use the old gang, he would probably mass-produce princesses and combine it with piercers, and then late game he will send in the gods instead of the big boy steves, because big boy steves are not worth it. But in our cases, big boy steves are definitely worth it because they are so good. So yeah, today we defeated with the old gang the professional ants player. So. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and I must say one thing more.
Choose this army,
Yep.
choose that army, make up your mind already.
Indeed, Whitey, indeed. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I wish you all a lovely day. Bye.